everyone, it's me again, Jaisa Josa, and welcome to my channel. Today I've decided to share to you my IELTS preparation experience. Ayun na nga, you heard me right. I took up IELTS test and I'm going to explain to you in a bit what IELTS means. Just a reminder lang po, disclaimer, I am not part of any IELTS recruitment agencies or what they call the review centers. Hindi po ako part nun, and I'm not also a part of any migration agencies. So to start with, I'm going to read to you guys some details about IELTS. IELTS stands for International English Language Testing System. So this is designed to help you work, study, or pag nagsasalita ako, nagsasalita din siya. Yes, may mga ibon po na gustong sumali sa ating vlog today. So, hayaan nyo na po sila. But I hope that my voice is clear. Again, it is designed to help you work, study, or migrate to a country where English is a native language. This includes countries such as Australia, Canada, New Zealand, the UK, and USA. Why did I take up IELTS? I have plans po, but I cannot really disclose them to you right now because wala pa talagang certainty, wala pa talagang sure. As far as I know, there are 3 categories for IELTS. Well, I'm not sure if they call it category or maybe trainings for IELTS. The first one is academic, general training next, and UKVI. Well, clear naman from the name itself, UKVI, it stands for UK Visas and Immigration. So maybe you take that test specifically if you want to go to the UK. But for academic, ito yung if you want to apply as a student and work at the same time, and general training if you apply as a skilled worker or for work talaga. So hindi ko lang po sure ha, maybe UKVI is also separated into 2, maybe UKVI academic or UKVI general training. I'm not sure, I've not researched about it. So, if kukuha kayo ng IELTS test, you have to prepare for this 4 skill test. You have the speaking, listening, reading, and writing test. You will get scores or band scores for each skills test. So whatever your result is, it will affect your overall band score. So, ang pinaka-highest po is band score 9. As this video continues, I am going to share to you what I did, kung ano po yung mga prepare ko before I took the test. Reminder, this is my own experience and I just want to share to you kasi baka in the future, if you plan to take the test, my experience can also give you an insight or information about your test. By the way, guys, I did not undergo any training centers or review centers since I'm at work, so I can't. What I did was just fully self-study and personal effort and a lot of prayers. I don't want to make this video long. That's why I wrote some notes and I rounded all the things that I've done down into 3 major points. So the first one is set your goals. This includes which country do you want to go to, or what school do you want to go to, what company you want to decide to apply to, because this will indicate which test you have to take. Now that you've decided on what pathway you're gonna take, maybe gusto nyo mag-work, mag-study, or migrate to another country, or maybe you just want to evaluate your English skills, then you have to set your goal. So in each maybe school or company that you apply to, or a country that you want to migrate to, meron po silang band score na required. Just to set an example, you want to go to the UK and you apply there as a nurse, because most of my friends are nurses. They took up IELTS, and their required IELTS overall score is 7 or 8, with no less than 7 band score in each skills test. Another example naman is, this happened to my friend, required sa kanya ang 7 overall band score, and specifically 7 din na speaking skills band score. Looking at my list, now that you know which IELTS training you should take and what is the required band score for you, at that time kasi, it was very important for me to decide when I should take the test. I was already thinking of taking the test mga ano pa lang, October, November, December, doon ako nag-start na mag-prepare. And kami ng friend ko, my study buddy actually, we've decided na baka pwedeng January or February kami kumuha ng test. For me, it was important to set when to take the test because at least I would know the duration of my preparation. Hello everyone, I'm back. Yes, nakapagtulog na po ako. Nakakatawa, no? Because I had to work a while ago, so hindi ako nakapag-continue mag-record. And although haggard na po ako, but nakapagtulog and I'm ready to sleep, pero nag-lipstick po ulit ako. But to continue, I've already decided which month I would like to take the test. Then this leads me to my next point, which is set a review or a study schedule. Before all of this pala, I tapped a friend. Bago ko makalimutan, no? I tapped a friend. She's a colleague also, and I heard that she's also planning to take the test. And I asked her kung kailan. And then when I heard of her plans, then sabi ko, can I join you? Kaya pwede makisingit. And she willingly accepted. So we've started to plan. I think that was November. Hindi ko lang sure ha. October, November, nag-plan kami to have a group chat, and then we planned that every Sunday, itry namin mag-meet online through Zoom kasi nga computer-based pala yung kinuha namin na test. So to get a feel of what a computer-based test, IELTS computer-based test is, that's why we meet online. Although nagkikita lang kami dito sa school. So we've shared links, we've shared some websites na kung saan kami pwedeng kumuha ng mga practice test, and yung mga videos na pwede naming panoorin on our free time. The thing is, we've also set, let's say for example, this week, we've decided na listening muna yung ipapractice namin. Yes, and then nagsishare din kami ng mga test results namin. And on Sundays, doon kami nagsishare ng mga techniques or mga information na nakukuha namin during the week. Then on the second week, pagka next na week, siguro reading naman, nagsishare din kami ng results. Yun yung ideal plan namin. So every week may skill kami na pinapractice at least 1 hour a day. Actually, I was so blessed to have Shen as a study buddy. Actually, tatlo kami. We have Ken. Hi, Ken. Yeah, si Ken, Shen, and I. But si Ken kasi medyo madami siyang ginagawa, madami din siya mga plans in life, so hindi siya namin masyadong nakakasama. So it was mostly Shen and I during Sundays na nag-share ng tips, nag-share ng mga infos or kung anong mga natutunan namin for the week. And yes, as I mentioned, I was so blessed kasi maganda kasi pala talaga yung may study buddy. That's why siguro kung nag-review center pa kami, hindi naman namin afford and wala din time. Pero siguro kung nag-review center kami, we would learn more. Setting a study schedule or a review schedule was not actually difficult. You know, our planners were full, but the most difficult part was following your schedule. That's right. I think that's one of the most challenging part of this of this journey, following your schedule. Even though you have your planner, nakaschedule na lahat ng mga gagawin mo or yung mga time for review, but still, sometimes you get lazy, especially kung nasa work ka or especially kung free time mo, diba? Parang gusto mo na lang matulog, gusto mo na manood ng mga TikTok or ng YouTube or watch a movie. And take note guys, I'm working while I also study taking that IELTS test. So, minsan, na-change talaga yung schedule. So, be aware of that one. Na-change yung schedule kasi, for example, since I'm a teacher, kailangan ko gumawa ng evaluation or kailangan kong gumawa ng test or a quiz. And then, minsan, late na rin sa gabi natutulog because of preparation for the classes. So, naiiba talaga, and that makes it more challenging. But guys, with the help of an encouraging friend, a study buddy, medyo na-overcome ko yung pagka-lazy ko to study. Yes, I'm not telling you that you have to find a study buddy. Kung wala naman, all you need to do is really to be firm with your schedule, or you really have to apply as much as you can. Follow your schedule. Kasi guys, if you really want to pass your goal or to reach the required band score, syempre, kailangan din natin talaga ng disiplina. And yes, if you have a study buddy or if you're in a review center, it's also good to encourage each other, support each other. Now, let's go to my last and final point. Ang sinulat ko po dito is be teachable. Yes, I put this as number 3, be teachable, because I realized while I was studying that even I am an English teacher who have been speaking English in front of students every day of my life since I've started working. This is not a guarantee that I can pass the test. If you're like me, an English teacher, or maybe you work at a call center or any English speaking related job, I really don't think na ito yung basihan for you to pass an IELTS test. But I agree na you have an advantage, pero hindi siya guarantee, hindi talaga siya basihan that you can get your required score. IELTS is my first official English proficiency test. Even though I teach English, ESL po ang tinuturo namin, hindi pa po ako nakapagkuha ng mga English test. So yun na nga, nagpa-practice kami ng friend ko. So we've tried English speaking, IELTS speaking test, yung mga possible questions, nag-formulate pa nga siya ng mga questions or mga topics, possible topics. And then when we tried it, nagtatanungan kami with each other. Akala ko, kaya ko lang to, parang klase lang yan. But actually, hindi. Nakaka-tense pala talaga kasi time pressured, may mga patterns din na dapat sundin, and pag hindi mo naintindihan yung question, wala. Zero ka na talaga. One tip I'd like to share to you is you have to know your strengths and weaknesses. So, feeling ko at that time, my strength was listening because I was a listening teacher before. Sabi ko, oh, baka kaya ko na to. And during my test naman, or during my practice, self-practice, matataas naman yung nakuha ko. But guys, don't be complacent. Huwag kayong okay lang yan. Okay na tong listening kasi kaya ko na to. So you won't focus on it? No, hindi ganon. You still need to maintain that process of studying, continue studying it. Kasi sabi ko nga, naging complacent ako sa listening. Doon ako nag-focus sa weakness ko, which is reading. Gosh, I really hate reading. Pag may nakita ko mga sobra ng 2 paragraphs at saka maliliit na mga sulat, parang dumudugo na yung utak ko na. Hindi na kaya ng brain cells ko yan. So, doon naman sa friend ko, yung strength niya naman is reading. Baliktad naman kami. And so, she gave me tips and I said, ganito pala. So, yun nga, be teachable ka talaga. You do not rely on things that you know before kasi iba ang test. And I'm sure na iba din yan sa actual test. I think, among the 4, I have 2 weakness. Ang pinaka-weakness ko talaga is reading and writing. I think okay ako sa speaking and I think okay din ako sa listening. But lo and behold, when the results came, yun nga, naging complacent ako sa listening ko. Ang lumabas na sa score ko is mas mataas pa yung writing ko kaysa sa listening ko. As you really never know, kaya wag talaga maging kampante. Don't rely on what you only know. Syempre, you have to research din, you have to share with what you know to others, makashare ka and they can share to you too. And finally, hindi ko na sinulat dito, no? But all throughout our review, our study, since we really want to reach our goal and as much as possible, kung na-reach namin tong goal na to, we could help, we could share to others, we could share to our family. Ito talaga ay may kasamang puspusang pagdadasal. So guys, ready na po ako matulog. Ready na. Naantok na ako actually. But I am so happy that I have finished this video. And once ma-upload na to sa channel ko, I hope na kung mapanood nyo, I hope that it can help you, especially to those who are planning to take IELTS test. And please don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and notification bell. I'm still thinking kasi maybe on my next videos, I am going to share to you my results, ano yung mga band score na nakuha ko, and I will also be sharing to you paano kami nag-register online sa IELTS.